this is Kaylan with FeatherNett Outdoors, and I'm out on opening day here in Ohio, getting ready to go out to my first early season hunt. Before this season, I wasn't able to get out early. I'm really excited because it means I might not have to bundle up as much. I'm going to a spot where there's been a lot of really good shooter bucks, especially for me as only a third-year hunter, and so just kind of hang along and see if I can be blessed with a good buck tonight.
Go.
We're tracking a big 8-point that I shot earlier this evening. Came in and I got him. I found it a little far forward, but we went back and reviewed the video and looks pretty good. So hopefully he didn't go too far. We're gonna look for that pink lighted knock. So we're just tracking right now.
Let's do it.
All right.
Okay, they said it picked up a good bit. Right there he is, right on my light.
I knew he wasn't gonna put that for. Right there, bro.
Go too far in the woods.
Go, baby.
Hey, big boy. Oh, dude. Check that bad boy out.
Dude, she
Dude,
shot,
it's the big one.
she shot the wasp, bro.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh my
What
god.
have you done?
You shot the big one that ain't even showed up. Oh my god.
I knew he was big.
That's, yeah, that looks like the one I got on the wall at the house.
Man, that annihilator. It's wicked.
Hey, hell of a shot, too.
It was.
Because I bet you that went down and come out through the heart and lung on that other side.
Get behind him, pick him up.
Hey, baby. Look at you. Oh my goodness, what a stud.
Tell us what happened.
Okay, so all I saw tonight was bucks. They were little. I climbed up in the stand and I was still getting ready, and when a little tiny one busted me, I turned around, he was right there. He kind of wandered off. And then I had a couple little guys come out. They fought for a little while. They were kind of eating. There wasn't much corn left. And just kept seeing bucks come in and out. Coming from behind me, there was a little tiny prong guy coming from the side. And then this guy steps out from these woods, and he doesn't stop at the corn. He goes out into the field where the other deer are eaten by this time. And I'm like, oh no. So, but I saw he was big and thick, and I'm like, oh, I like this guy. And the other smaller 8-point that I'd been looking at, he reminded me of my first buck. He came back into the corn, and this guy followed him, and I was ready. I had gotten my bow up and ready, kind of hide behind the tree. And when I shot him, I was worried that I'd put him a little farther forward than I wanted, but obviously I got the job done. I love the annihilator broadheads, man. They're tiny, but they're wicked. This is my second buck I've killed with them, and he hasn't gone very far.
No,
so
you're 60 yards.
yeah, this is I can't even imagine, like, to be able to do this on opening day is just, oh Lord, thank you. Like, God's blessed me tonight for sure, so I'm really excited.
All on film.
But yeah, so that was pretty much it. But he's a beauty.
Man, look how it blades out on that left side.
Yeah, I mean, he's, oh Lordy.
Surprised you didn't hear him crash.
Yeah.
I heard him like
I mean,
kind of wander in.
Right there.
Yeah, and then I didn't hear anything, and I didn't hear a big crash, but
He just died.
yeah, I think he just kind of fell over or fell against the tree, and I didn't hear a big area crash, but I didn't hear him go very far. But you know, I just stepped out, and we wanted to look at the video just to be sure. So, but yeah, man, this is my first time getting to go out early, and I've never seen so many like little bucks running around and stuff. So that was a new experience for me too. So yeah, so here he is.
Stud.
He is a stud.
I'm feeling mean, I'm feeling mean. Tonight I'm feeling mean, I'm feeling mean. Tonight I'm feeling mean. Gonna make you new.
Alright guys, so last night there was a bunch of bucks showing up here in a real solid 8-point, and this is the first day of Ohio archery season, first evening, and we all went out to different stands, we all seen some deer, and Kaylan was covered in bucks. And then at about 7 o'clock, this big boy stepped out. She thought she had shot the big 8-pointer that we were seeing last night, because we couldn't see real well through the video, or at least what she had sent me over the phone. And we watched the footage back and realized that she got some real good penetration. We thought she might hit it a little too far forward in the shoulder, but you can see it's actually right there in the vital V. And what we were seeing was the arrow bared all the way out to the other side, and just the fletchings were sticking out. But for some reason her luminoc didn't turn on, so we weren't able to see like very clearly. But when we got home, we slow-moed it and you could see it a little bit better, and we felt pretty good about it. So we came in, and Richard, who's behind the camera, he found first blood, and then we walked across this creek, and no sooner than I shined the light up, it was laying there 60 yards from where she shot it. And now she's got a freaking hammer. Could potentially be the second biggest buck on our wall. And he went from an 8-point to a 12-point. I wish my luck was like that. Mine go from a 6-point to a spike.
Well, this was a team effort though. Like Ethan and Noah do a lot of work in the off season. You know, we all have full-time jobs, but they do the most work putting out corn and tracking deer and putting up cameras and stands. And you know, most of the time my role is to take care of the kids so he can go out and do that. And so it's everybody working together. You know, Richard lets him come down and hunt where he's at, and then, you know, we return the favor. Ted's always on the dragon party as well as getting his own deer. So you know, Team FeatherNett Outdoors is a lot of people working together. So it's not just my deer, but I am pretty proud of it. It's pretty cool to be in your third deer season of seriously hunting bucks, and this is what you get to take home, especially on the first day. So thanks, babe, for letting me go out the first day. I was really excited about that. And
And,
So, yeah.
Can we talk about you guys that think you need to shoot 80-pound bows? 45-pound bow with a 300, like this whole arrow probably weighs like 385. So shove that FOC up the front door.
And it went through the front shoulder.
It went
That's right.
completely through the front shoulder. That's a
Annihilator.
testament to an Annihilator broadhead. I
That's
will
right.
say that. But and that's a whisker biscuit too. That's a $400 bow that I bought her, and
That's
she's
right.
killed 3 deer in a row with it. Hasn't missed one yet with it. So for anyone trying to get their kids or wives into hunting, this is all you need right here, and you
it's
can kill
pretty.
deer.
You can be pretty and still shoot a deer. So.
Yeah. If you want your wife to be as cool as mine, have friends that know where the big deer are.
No, but
And then put yourself where there's no deer. Like not even a single one.
Heck yeah.